Hello there, welcome back to some more Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode we did Event-ide Island, and or Eventide Island, and now we're going to go into the chasm underneath it all, because we know where the light route's got to be. Oh, what is that? This is towards the bottom right of the level. It's also probably closer by Lone Island Coliseum. What does that mean? Here's the route. Yeah. As predicted. Ni Ilaram light route. It's going to be the very bottom right one. The light route just by the darkness and brightness surrounding area. This also is surrounded by rocks, so I can't leave this part. Which makes sense. Because how would I be able to do that? Right. What is this about? What does it mean? I can of course go through here and end up back at the top of the world. Yeah. But wait. What? What are you doing here? Well, a visitor, that's new. What are you doing here? Exploring. Hello, exploring remote island list. Very well. I'm a scholar presently engaged in research on the mechanics of flight. Mimo and I ran into each other while searching for a test site where I could perform my experiments. It was he who suggested this island. Mr. Banley told me you dreamt flying without wings. It's also intriguing. I had to get involved. You know, I could use a test subject. Research assistant. Any more details? You could just sit back and let the science happen, but no, you want all the ins and outs picked apart. Fine. Mimo, fill the young man in. Well. Alright, see the object over there that looks like a set of wings? It fell from the sky recently. Mr. Branley thinks it may be an ancient flying device that could be used to soar freely through the air. But at present, that's only an untested hypothesis. You need to prove or disprove it by getting on the wings and flying to the objective. How about it? Ready to cast off gravity's cruel bonds and soar? I'll do it! Marvellous, you won't regret it. Now, to be totally candid, we're into an unexpected funding shortage. How you ask, would you mind kicking in, or let's say 20 rupees? Fine. Excellent, thank you for your generous contribution. Mimo, ready the wings. Yes, Mr. Branley, one moment. If I have to do any turning at all, it won't work. I need a control device to do that. And possibly a fan. Oh, ready, sir. Seeing as you're new to this experiment, we best lay out the parameters. Mimo, tell the young man what he'll be doing. Now that you're on the wings, it's nearly time to take flight. Well, asking you to aim for the centre of the circles over there. Lang as close to the target as you can. Manoeuvring with the wings may be difficult, but we believe you can steer by maintaining good balance. Note that you may not get off the wings to the experiment is complete, as that would render the data useless. The closer you get to the goal, the better data will be able to yield, and the more will compensate you for your help. Ready? Then fly, Birdman, fly. Okay, so I'm going to bank left, first of all. Then aim. Flying is pretty difficult. Don't you know? It's really not that easy to do. Doing it without a thingy bob. It's hard to get the aim that you really want to get. If I land in the middle, I'm just going to call it a day, because I'll never do this again. Ah! You landed 4.7 meters from the center. Wonderful, you look like a bird soaring through the heavens. This will push my research forward by leaps and bounds. Mimo, give the young man his reward, make it big. It really was a beautiful flight. Control the wings like they're an extension of your body. Here's your reward. Yes! You know, I could still use more data. Another experiment would hurt. How about it? Want to take the skies again? Sure. Marvellous. The more you fly, the more research progresses. Naturally, I need to provide another contribution of 20 rupees. Fine. Excellent. Thank you for your generous contribution. Mimo, ready the wings. Yes, Mr. Brandy. One moment. Is it a different... I think it might be like a different level. All ready, sir. Ready? Then fly, Birdman, fly. Okay. I'll try one more time. It was completely fluky. It looks like as long as you stay on the centre circle, the bird will essentially stick to what it knows. Uh-oh, banked far too far left. Need to go down at some point. Wasn't quite in the middle, but it was decent. We landed 7.2 meters from the center. Wonderful! Yes. I mean, it's a good, decent way to get money. No, thank you. So you've had your taste flight, now you're done? Fine. Well, I'll be here tirelessly working on my research. Come back here when you're ready to make scientific history. Okay, right. I'm going back underneath. I want to find out what this Colosseum's about. I got sidetracked by a flight. I guess with a control surface it'd be far too easy to get the 100 rupees, but it's still pretty easy. Colosseum is this way. This way? I've seen other structures like this on the map, have I not? I thought I did. Maybe not. I've never seen a thing called the Colosseum before. Wonder if there are any pose in that about. Is that a bow? Oh, it's a boomerang, isn't it? Like a giant boomerang. Good. Yeah. Quality, good. Silver moblin. Silver bokoblin. A silver bokoblin. Lots of things. Okay. Oh, I'm going in. How hard could it be? Well, it'd probably be quite hard, but... I bet I found the Lizalfos one just by bad luck. That's what I'm imagining it is. It's like fight a different monster of different kinds or something. Or maybe it's like, here's a fucking Lionel. Oh no! Okay. Right. Goblins. Should be easy. Give me Zonite. Okay, they're blue goblins. Alright, good. This makes sense. So far making sense. Ow. I missed my attack. Okay, now black goblins. Alright. Then the silver's next, so... Getting Zonite too, which is good. Oh, the wind does blow them. That's interesting. Don't want to use all my good weapons up. I'm going to kind of do like a mix and match of different things. Yeah, if I break a weapon, that's fine, because I'll just use their weapons. Silver Bokoblin. Okay, it's the first time I've ever actually fought a Silver Bokoblin, and if it hits me, I'll probably instantly die, so... be careful. Okay, so it has quite a lot of health, as you'd expect. This has an improved flurry rush, so... yeah, that does quite a big amount of business on it. Got him. Okay, one of everything. Right. Silver bokoblin horn. Large blade-like horn with a unique flourish on the tip. Sharper than it looks. Attached to a weapon of vastly increased attack power. Cooked with a crit to make an elixir. Right, so... Take them out one by... Take them out one by one is what I was going to say. He has bomb arrows. Gotta kill him. You gotta go. Right, then blue. Okay. Then black. I mean, if they give me an opportunity to flurry attack, then I'll do it. But, yeah, because this is just a good way of killing it. I will not be defeated. Okay. Use a spike iron ball hammer on him. There we go. Nice. Alright. So, silver bokoblin. I've never actually got hit by one, but I would imagine it would just instantly kill me. So, that's good fun. Got a nice hammer out of it, though, with another improved flurry rush. Which is why I killed it so fast. Midna's helmet. A helmet much like the one Midna wore when she fought alongside the hero of Twilight. It's a rather rare find, I'd say. Nice. That's interesting. Okay, so it's I can get other members of the Legend of Zelda stuff from here. Okay, and it has 7 defense. So it's actually quite defensive. Alright. Good. That's pretty cool. So that's the bokoblin one. I'm guessing there'll be a moblin one, there'll be a Lizalfos one, unfortunately. It's not that I hate Lizalfos, it's just that they hit really hard. Okay, right. Let's go over here. Do these last 2 things, including going back to the depths again. And then we'll be done. I don't think there's a Lizalfos. I don't think so. Whee! Right, to blue first. So yeah, first of all, what is this? What's this about? It's like a big old fountain in the sky. It intrigues me. I would need some way of staying up on this. If I hit the water, does it, like, bosh me? It should do, right? Apples for the apple god. I got it. You'll do it. I don't know why this got worse from Tears of the Kingdom compared to Breath of the Wild, but I feel like it did. Hello. Bye. Yes, the wind does push, but it doesn't push leaves. But then the wind wasn't the solution to that puzzle anyway, so... I'm going back. Captain Sidetracko got sidetracked again. I'm going to the top of the mountain. Don't worry. I'm doing it. Need to see if there's a stable down here, which there probably is. Probably up here somewhere. Whee! Might head towards blue. For real this time. And the big lightning clouds in the sky everyone keeps talking to me about. The never-ending lightning. Yahaha. That looks like it's in another zone, but I'll have a look. So it is. Then I'm not interested. This looks like it could be a stable down here, though. That might be in the zone. Just barely. There's another fairy fountain over here too. I think that's the fairy fountain. Just do that so I don't lose track of them. Because I will lose track of them, I mean. There's like Hateno village over there, in this part. Okay. The stable might just be within bounds. Which means it's fair game for me to go and take the gander at. Heidi. Dueling Peak Stable. Well, traveller, I'm going to make it here to Dueling Peak Stable despite the bad weather. If you need a guide to the roads around here, I'll tell you what's what. Things have changed around here lately, haven't they? Even the towns are different. There's been a lot of changes around Kakariko Village and Hateno Village in particular. Kakariko is a Shuka village to the north. It used to be a quiet town that all changed when strange, ring-shaped Zonai ruins fell from the sky. Now it's crowded with both researchers and tourists. Do we protect the old or embrace the new? Kakariko Village and Hateno Village seem like they're a major turning point. Hateno? Near the edge of Hyrule, far to the east. It used to be known primarily for its milk and its local produce. Then, out of nowhere, a woman from the clothes shop became a famous designer. Now the town has become a centre for fashion of all things. you're looking to do something special, I recommend visiting Dueling Peak stone statues. There's no road up to the summit, so it's no easy trek, but the view of Hyrule at the top is a true wonder. That said, I would wait until it stops raining. The mountain would be too slippery to climb safely. Please feel free to relax out of it until the weather calms down. Nice pie. Yum yum yum. Yeah, of course I'd like to see you all the way out here. You're an adventure traveler just like me. Is that a rugged rhino beetle? Yes. Here you go. Tough vegetable omelette. Yeah. You go stand up, fella. Now, excuse me, I suppose they're spoiling this darling beetle. So, what have you got? You got bright bloom seeds? Okay. Interesting. I've got 630 of them. Woohoo! Right, where is my flying lad? Oh, hello, you're a traveller, aren't you? I guess we're all travellers, aren't we, in one way or another? Haha. You haven't by chance had a legendary pumpkin, have you? All I know is it was, or is, hidden deep in the woods somewhere, or it could defeat any monster you feed it to. Legendary pumpkin. You know what I'm talking about? Pah, figures. I need to get to the bottom of this one way or another. Is it true that there's a brave hero who wields the pumpkin that he harvested from deep within a forest somewhere? Or that the flavour is powerful enough to defeat any monster and have any strong its stomach? There's my own answer quencher surrounded the legendary pumpkin called the Master Gourd. But every time I ask someone, it looks at me like I'm talking nonsense. Maybe I was fed some bad info. The Master Gourd. I mean, it's no stranger than anything else in this game. It's fine. I believe you. You believe me? Yeah, why not? Alright, mate. No, my friend and I got separated. Oh, only over there. Friend sent up a smoke signal. Can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though, I can't move. Yeah, don't worry. I got you, buddy. Fast forward time. It was also, yes. I was going to say there should be a shrine near here, but that's the one in the other zone, isn't it? There you go. Good. Right, I'm going to speak to this Gerudo. Hello. What are you up to? You're hiding from the rain, I know that. The ruins of Fortitano are up ahead. This is the site of a great battle. I heard a ruin with the monsters are gathering there, but if you could just go look around, you'll be fine, probably. Okay, Flavie. Thank you. Right. Are you here now because it's not raining? My bird friend must be around somewhere. I guess he's a veto, he's not just a bird. That's very rude. I apologise. It's like saying, oh yeah, Joey, the human, obviously. But you got to be a bit more specific than that. Oh, you're up there. I see you. I see you. First, will let me register at this place to get the pony point, but... Hey. Yo, no doubt I'll see you. Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. Yes. Now then, once again. Welcome, Link. No, I'm good for now. Drawings at the stable have gotten out of hand, haven't they? I'm sorry about that. I don't know how many times I scold them. These sons of mine just don't listen. If you ask them, they'll tell you they saw some big footprints, the likes of which nobody ever seen. So I never stop being surprised by the things my kids can imagine. Interesting. Can I climb the outside? I seem to remember you, like, being able to do it, but... Hello. Oh, whoa. Oh, phew, it's just you, partner. I should have known you could use the darkness to move without being seen. And my feathers really are ruffled, aren't they? Oh no, you're speaking to me isn't what I'm talking about, although you did the number on me too. I mean, Princess Zelda, she was kidnapped. Have you heard of the Yiga partner? They're a gang of lowlifes who worship an evil entity and plot against Princess Zelda. And now they claim they've kidnapped her. What's more, they're not even worried about being found. In fact, they sent a message to the newspaper. We have taken Zelda the carved out heart of the towering twins. Understandably, Miss Tracy's all worked up over this news. I came here because the word twins made me think of Dueling Peak Stable, but I haven't found any clues so far. There must be something. Partner, we cannot allow the chirps and warbles of evil to go unanswered. Princess Zelda kidnapped? That sounds like a future problem. I'm not sure which mission I should do. I'll leave that there for now. The regional phenomena. Right. So yeah, because this is a future in here somewhere zone, I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing this. I'm going to the depths again. See if we can find any light routes, meaning any shrines that I haven't actually seen, because this zone specifically would appear to me to have a lot of shrines that I don't know about. So getting some intel on those would be quite helpful. In my humble opinion. Wait, what's that? Is that one? That's Hateno Village's one, which is going to be way the fuck over there. Yeah. So no, is the answer. But there could be a stable like over here somewhere as well. That's not impossible. Made a canyon mine. I need a bit of light to see what I'm doing. Looks like a shrine I haven't seen. That's what these are good for. Shows me all the stuff. I knew there'd be loads of caves. Things in caves. The Yikot light route. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Bunch of lava too. Right, so there's a light route, there's a shrine here somewhere. I actually want to go to the mine as well. Which is over back towards where I came from. And I want to keep going this way, because there's going to be shrines down here too. Well, there's some here that I have got, so there might be some of the light routes there that I know about. But if there's any other down here or something, that means I didn't get that one either, because I didn't see that one. So there's going to be at least, I think there's at least 2 shrines that I don't know of. And the canyon mine will help me because I can get a new schematic. Give me that. Boink. Large crystallized charge. Nice. Need 100 for a slither, remember. And the mine proper's over there somewhere. I just had a thought as well. Won't the Goron weapons be really great at breaking rocks and things, like the Cobble Crusher and all that? Like, they didn't really have a purpose in Breath of the Wild because you didn't need to break rocks that often besides, like, gem rocks. But now, because there's so many walls that are made out of stones, they could actually be incredible if that's what they're good at. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm busy. Tavern Canyon Mine. Okay, so it looks like not all the... Oh, wait. No. I'm wrong. I'm just wrong. It's not the mines I'm looking for. It's the abandoned mines, like the big text. I'm just wrong. It's fine. Let's go over this way then. These mines are good for finding bits of zonite, but not necessarily what I'm looking for. I'm heading to this structure here, and then after that I will go down to this one, and then I'll explore over there. I'm looking for all the light routes in this region so I can see where the shrines I've missed might be. Right, so this is I think all of these are like the zonai like plants, aren't they? You just get resources from. Okay, so in that case, might it be better to try and go south from here, staying on the upper level, just trying to go straight south. I can use the mountains to help me if I need to. Yeah, there's definitely a shrine here. So the Toki shrine is over there. That's what I'm thinking. The black spots are, this mountain goes all the way up, you're never going to reach it, so don't bother. You can't get to the top of it. There is no quote-unquote top of it. It's just done. It goes from floor to ceiling of mountain. This was better. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Vaguely. Now, the problem with the darkness is the darkness route could be anywhere that has a radius big enough to make it exist. So, it doesn't have to be anywhere near this zone. It could be miles away. Ow. Bit rude. Just saying. Oh, look, what the? Okay, that's just leaves. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like a giant mouth. Spooky. Nice. Okay. Heading into the unknown. It's still on the map parts that I do know. I'm just heading towards where I think a shrine might be, or where the route might be. Which is towards this stable shrine. No matter what, I'm going to learn something. Let's just follow this path pretty precisely. So you can use the normal map to help you navigate. Which is interesting. Dare I say, even quite neat. I suppose around here. How do you think the enemies got down here? Do you reckon they fell through chasms and have just become corrupted over time? Or do you reckon something else happened? Maybe they've always been down here. Who knows? Because it's possible that this layer of the level was always here. I mean, obviously not in the game code, you know what I mean? Like in the lore, it was always here, and it's only the upheaval that's made the chasms appear to get into it. But there's always been this layer underneath. Getting to where I wanted to go is actually quite hard. Looks like this place is sort of enclosed by the mountain ridge, so I can't really get anywhere. I wonder if the map's inverted in the Z-axis as well. I don't know. But that would seem logical as well. That it's inverted so that any massive cliff is now a massive trough, and any massive trough is now a massive hill. That's how it appears to come off to me. That leads me to wonder whether you can use your knowledge of where the climbable bits were on one side to climb up the other side. The answer to that is just maybe, I don't know. This place is pretty steep. That's not. That's good. That's a good climbable bit. Of course, if I go to the actual map, now I'm in a part I don't know about. Nearly back in a part I do know about, but... Yes, I basically climbed this mountain in reverse. What's all this then? Yeah, I'm just trying to find another route to sort of connect up to the map. Right, where would I be heading to get to a shrine? Somewhere over to the right. Perhaps. What is this? Like a massive zonite cluster. I could break that open, but I don't want to ruin all my hammers. Yeah, I'm trying to get either there or here. Either one works, but I just need to do it. So if my hypothesis is correct, this cliff will be quite big, but not insurmountably massive. Because it's an opposite of what is here. That's far too steep. Okay. Okay. Looks pretty unclimbable at the minute, since it's basically just sheer. That would mean this way is a hole. Yeah, so there is. Yeah. The higher up on the map we are on the real map, the lower we are on the map in the fake map. So, then, this should be much more climbable over here. I'm trying to use my brain. I know it's hard. There's a light route over there. That's the one. I'm out of stamina. Don't do me like this. Thank you. Big normal rock, okay. That's this one. Because we're going higher and higher and higher, it's only going to get lower and lower and lower. But to a point. Wonder what this is. Something different. Okay. This isn't the same Hinox, I know. So Johto light route. That connects this whole thing up. And now I can see. Right, I'll show you. I'll show you what I can see. Here's some blue herblin. Okay. There must be some here. Because there's a bit of the map missing. So final thing we should do then is explore that to see where these ones are. Because there's probably this shrine here. Okay, cool. Blue herblin horn. A hammer-shaped horn with spiky bumps attached to it to moderately increase attack power. Fire keys. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck off. Trying to take a nice picture, but at least a picture that I can use. That'll do. Bye. Fire key eyeball. Fire key eyeballs are imbued with heat and are used for making elixirs. Tap onto an arrow to get homing quality, and I think it's also a fire homing arrow, right? I'd imagine. Fire key swing. Aware fire key swing. It's not usually on fire, but it does produce a powerful blaze when stimulated. So that's longer flight and on fire. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of your jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly, because my body is too bootylicious for you, babe. There you are, you beauty. I see you. Got the whole gang after me. I'm fucking around getting pose. But yeah, I'm busy. Wait. There are two. One for each, which means there's a shrine here somewhere. How interesting. This also looks like a proper mine. Because cyanide constructs that don't want me to be here. Okay. We're going a bit over, but construct factory. Can't then. Spooky, scary. Muro Quij. Light root. This is the one I know about. Indeed. This is the one I was made aware of. But this one, I don't know of. So I need to go to that one. I can see it. I know exactly where it is, but... Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end the episode here. Which is not something I normally do, but... See you guys next time when we continue in the depths of all places and go towards this shrine I definitely don't know exists. And then have a look around for other places I might have missed. That's the shrine in the place. That's normal. Okay. Good. Right. See you then. Goodbye.